By appearances, Amira had it all. Her beauty was unforgettable. Long, silky, dark brown hair, skin tone that glowed in any light, and bright brown eyes that lit up rooms she walked into. Married for 8 years to her high school sweetheart, Deshaun, a charming man with a beard that always drew attention, she had every woman envying her life. When they first married, Deshaun showered her with expensive gifts, loved her dearly, and showed her off publicly. But over the years, something changed, and it was as if the love he had for her simply disappeared. He literally did things to make her leave. One time, he threw all of her bathroom items on their bed. Another time, he took her nice roses out the vase on the kitchen counter and dumped them in a sink full of water. Next, he cooked dinner and purposely served her a plate that was burnt and inedible. Deshaun wanted out, but didn't want to leave because he feared paying alimony. Amira knew their marriage was over, but she still tried to rekindle their love by scheduling a candlelight dinner at a fancy restaurant and wearing his favorite perfume. But Deshaun was over it. Dinner at home was pointless because Deshaun would only scroll through his phone and ignore Amira. At this point, Amira concluded that it seemed the only thing he was focused on was someone named Kiki, whose name flashed on his phone when he forgot to turn it over. Amira finally got tired of trying to please Deshaun. One night, she snooped through his open laptop and noticed a folder marked Receipts. But when she opened the folder, it wasn't just full of receipts. It consisted of photos of him and Kiki, some other women, as well as receipts from hotel rooms and expensive restaurants. That night, Amira didn't cry. She didn't scream. She started planning. Amira quietly opened a new bank account at a credit union across town. She funneled small amounts from their shared account. She got a burner phone. She applied for remote freelance work using a fake name. She started therapy on lunch breaks. Every move was silent. Every smile was fake. But her escape plan? That was real. Her therapist, Dr. Ellis, was sharp. "You're not crazy. You're just conditioned to feel small," she said. For the first time in years, Amira felt heard. Dr. Ellis gave her more than therapy. She connected Amira to a women's legal network, recommended a private investigator, and helped her secure documents Deshaun tried to hide. One night, Deshaun accidentally sent a message meant for Kiki to Amira. It read, "She's too dumb to leave. She's an idiot." He realized his mistake, but Amira just smiled and didn't say a word. The next day, Amira served Deshaun a full-course breakfast to make him feel like she was unbothered by the things she found on his laptop and for the way he had been mistreating her. That was the day she got the apartment key to her new secret condo. To buy more time, Amira played her role. She feigned depression, stayed in bed, skipped family events. Deshaun grew comfortable meeting up with Kiki and other women in public, and mistreating Amira at home. He actually thought she was unraveling, but every tear was staged, every pill untaken, every cry rehearsed. When Deshaun left for a business trip, Amira moved. In 48 hours, she hired movers, shipped key items, transferred funds, and left her wedding ring in the freezer next to his whiskey stones. The house alarm was off, the cameras unplugged. Her phone? Wiped clean. Now in a new city, Amira goes by Reina. Her hair is styled differently, her walk confident. She works for herself, owns her schedule, and no longer shrinks to make others feel powerful. Deshaun still posts old couple pictures of him and Amira on social media, not knowing she has legally filed for divorce, and he'll be served next Tuesday. Amira mailed Deshaun one thing, a small box with their wedding photo torn in half and a note. "You were right. I was wrapped. But now I'm unwrapped, unbothered, and unforgettable." She toasted herself with a glass of wine, opened her laptop, and began writing the next chapter, this time as the main character. You see, no matter how perfect a life may appear from the outside, silence often hides suffering. This story is a reminder that losing yourself in a relationship isn't love. It's imprisonment. Amira's escape wasn't just about leaving her husband. It was about reclaiming her voice, her peace, and her power. She didn't wait to be saved. She planned, she moved, and she rose. Remember, if someone treats your loyalty like a trap, set yourself free with strategy, not just emotion. Don't explain your worth. Live it. Because your healing is your right, not their choice, and it only begins when you choose it.